Morning guys, and welcome to day 103 of the lockdown, and today is the day that pubs and restaurants will be reopening. Our very own Steve Roberts from the Oddfellows Arms is going to be on BBC Essex sometime, I think, between 10 and half 10, discussing that and all the measures he's putting in place. So I'll be busy teaching boxing, but if you're not doing boxing at 10 o'clock, Steve will be on BBC Essex. So what I want to do first of all is just say well done to everyone I trained yesterday. Had a really busy day yesterday. Fred, Andy, Ian, who else did we have? We had Fred, Andy, Ian, Graham Harris and Dave Roscoe, who I saw in person as well, which was great. And then last night I taught strength at home for the first time. I was covering for Russ, who's down in Bristol. So that was really good as well, really interesting. We had a couple of technical glitches to get into the session, but once we got going, I had a really good time. It was a really, really good session. So thank you everyone who trained yesterday. Now today, of course, is Super Saturday. We have 8 a.m. kettlebells, 9 a.m. spinning, 10 a.m. boxing. All three of those sessions are with me, okay? And then Mark is doing pure movement at about 11:15. Now the boxing session today, you will not access via Kooks the normal way, okay? Because we've changed instructors, something's different. If you were booked in to the class yesterday, you will have received an SMS text message with your logging in details for Zoom for the class today. If you haven't yet booked in, but you're going to, the details for how to join the session on Zoom are on the Facebook group, in the Facebook group. Steph put them in last night, okay? Still check in or book in for the class as normal on Kooks, but use the other Zoom details just for today, okay? It's just for today. If you can do that for me, that would be fantastic. If you're watching this video and you want to do the 10 o'clock class, but you're not on Facebook and you weren't booked in yesterday, you're gonna have to message me to get the Zoom details, okay? Because I've got no way of getting that to you or knowing who you are. Okay, so just contact me and I will sort that out for you. Brilliant. Now I had some really good conversations yesterday, one of them being with Fred, and I posted a thing on the Facebook group about it yesterday, about, give me a sip, about the importance of doing your repetitions properly and not racing to do as many as you can or doing them as fast as possible. This was in light of the 25 push-ups in 25 days challenge that I'm currently doing. I nominated Sir Les Gray yesterday. He's been very quiet. I've not heard from him. I don't know if he's accepted it or if he's going to do them in his own time at home or not. But the important thing is you do those repetitions properly. Even if you only do 5 sets of 5, you know, or even fewer, you know, you might do it in sets of 3s or 4s, but you do the repetitions properly. Now, Fred is very, very conscientious. He's very honest and he's very kind of open. And he watched a video of himself and realised that in his quest to do more and more press-ups, the quality of them was diminishing somewhat. So we kind of stripped it back and went right back to, so if any of you do classes with me, like the strength at home we did yesterday, kettlebells today, maybe boxing today, I'm very strict on down, up, you know, and hitting the bottom position and the top position, okay, on every repetition. If you can't do that, stop and break it down into smaller sets, okay? That's important. Form and technique is always paramount in order to maximize your actual strength improvements and minimize the risk of your injury. So read the post, but that's it in a nutshell, okay? Cool. So today for me is day 19 of the press up challenge. So I'll be nominating someone else today, okay, to do those. So I've just got 6 days left, which is great. So today I'm looking forward to meeting up with Wendy Bartram, and hopefully I'm going to message, hopefully, because it's raining the other day, I'll also be able to meet up with Alex and Julian and do some training with them this afternoon after I've done everything this morning. And one final thing, I had a really good meeting yesterday about something exciting that's going to come up in the near future, probably in the next couple of weeks. I'm going to be involved in creating a podcast with 2 other kind of health and fitness people. And it's going to be specifically done for people over 40, over 50, real life people who want to know about health, fitness, strength, but they want to cut out all the jargon and all the science and all the kind of, the waffle, and just in plain layman's language for real people as well. Real people who've got real lives, got families, got jobs. They want to exercise, they want to be healthy, but they also may want to have a beer at the weekend, or go away on holiday, and they're not going to train 3 hours every day, 6 or 7 days a week. So it's a real podcast for real people, which I'm going to be involved in going forwards. We had our first kind of meeting about that yesterday. We have got quite a nice name for it, but I'm not going to unveil that yet, but that'll be coming soon. Anyway, again, day 103. Just want to thank you all for sticking with us and for doing everything that you are. Obviously, Boris, there was something on the radio yesterday where he sort of made some it wasn't an announcement, it wasn't official at all, and kind of people say what they want to say at certain times, but said in a few weeks we're going to, but I think what they'll do is they're going to wait for a couple of weeks till after they've opened the pubs and the restaurants and see what happens with numbers and things before they make the next decision. But like I say, I'm not holding my breath for anything. We're doing well, we're working hard, you're working hard, we're going to keep looking after you, we're going to keep training as we are until we're allowed back at the gym, back at the studio for some one-to-one training, and then we'll crack on with that. So until tomorrow, stay safe, stay strong. There's space available in all 4 sessions today, so book yourself in for some good stuff. There may be a few spots of rain, but we'll get round it. Okay, take care guys, see you tomorrow. Have a fantastic Saturday.